Hey, welcome to my RuneScape 3 Necromancy video. So right now I'm standing in front of the Underworld portal, which we saw in the Necromancy update. So I just reached level 90 Necromancy. So now I can wear my tier 90 Skull Lantern and the rest of these items. So let's put on my Death Dealer robe bottom, my Death Dealer hood. Why can't I put it on? What's the game saying? You need to have crafted this item at least once in order to wear it. Oh. Okay. Can I use my Skull Lantern? No. Okay, so it looks like we have to actually craft our items in order to use them. So let's enter the Underworld portal. Okay. Equip that Death Guard and attack them. Okay. So obviously, here is the city of which I saw in my necromancy thing. I actually left a little bit early, so I'm already level 90 though. So I could equip my Death Guard that they gave me. So let's equip this, and I'm going to cast basic spells on the necromancy people. That portal is actually located in Draenor. Cool. So let's try another spell, Blood Siphon. I noticed that, yeah, my music wasn't playing, but that's fine. Well, souls, I got 1 talent point. All right, great job. You're in the talent point. Take a look at the well again and see if you could learn something new. So let's manage the Well of Souls. Click here and unlock a talent. Cost 1 talent point. Are you sure you wish to continue? Confirm. So I could conjure Skeleton Warrior and call upon a spirit from the underworld to fight alongside you. It requires an ectoplasm to cast. The Skeleton Warrior is filled with uncontrollable rage and will deal additional damage with each attack. Okay? So I need ectoplasm. Did you learn anything? Just the ability to call forth the undead to fight alongside me. He said, that's awesome. If you want to conjure a spirit, you'll need a conduit, something that connects you to this vessel that you are. You there, ghost person, to you. So Strata says, here. Cool, thanks. So I was given a Skull Lantern. Conduits like this lantern allow you to communicate with your minions. Minions? That's offensive. Or friends. How about we just stick to spirits? Yeah, spirits. Try talking to it. What? Go on. Okay. So, hello. I think it's broken. It's not. The connection is magical. It's not a trumpet. Excellent. Oh, so Death is over there. He says, excellent. Things are progressing well. All of you, a word please. Conjuring spirits, like your Skeleton Warrior, requires a material known as ectoplasm. It's not hard to find. You'll accumulate some as a side effect of every ritual you perform. You are given some ectoplasm. Do I want to conjure my skeleton that often? Every necromancer needs minions, and without your skeleton, you'll do far less damage. Sounds like I better stay stocked up on ectoplasm then. We don't sell ectoplasm, but my shop, Soul Supplies, they sell ritual supplies like candles and necroplasm. I thought you said you didn't sell necroplasm. Not ectoplasm. Necroplasm. It's completely different. Well, I guess it's pretty similar, actually, when you get down to it. What's the difference? Ectoplasm is for conjurers. Necroplasm is for rituals. Right. Come by the shop, and I'll see if you have any free stuff for you. Same with me. I have some basic necromancy equipment I can give you. So that's Sistratus. I thought you hated necromancers. I do. That's why I have so much of this gear. I cannot delay this any longer. This battle is crucial, but I have many duties to attend to. Don't worry, I can handle Ratio. He's in the last necromancy quest, and it's possible to get his necromancy gear, which is even more powerful. In time, perhaps, but Ratio is immensely powerful. They actually have another person called Hermod, who has another quest in necromancy. And they also opened up the Sanctum of Rebirth, in addition to the Gate of Eladinus. Eladinus is one of the lesser gods not lesser gods. They have Elidinus' Warden in Tombs of Masket and Old School RuneScape, Tombs of Masket Raid. I have a video. You have to do a quest, which is very fun, but it takes like 5 hours to do all the other quests. Maybe 10. But do not neglect the practice of real combat. You'll need that experience to unlock its true power. I'll be there when you're ready to learn more. Yeah, and I'll hang around the vessel here. Welcome any spirit to turn up and recruit them for the cause. You could talk to Malignus Mortifer and Ted if you wish to recap anything you've learned in the tutorial. Great. You can use the portal outside Draenor to return here. What if Raziel attacks? His patience, if not infinite, extremely high. He has already made his move, and now he waits for yours. You seem to know him. Is there something else I need to know? It could be important. I will tell you more, but not until your power has grown. I'll find you when I have more experience. Until next we meet, Wall Street Bets. I don't know why is my game audio coming through my mic? Alright. Your Necromancy adventure has begun. On this journey, perform rituals, defeat monsters in combat, upgrade your equipment, and complete quests that tells the story of Raziel, the first Necromancer. Soul Supplies is a shop ran by Lupe. Head over there to get necroplasm for rituals. He doesn't have ectoplasm for the word that starts with C, conjure. So you need necroplasm for rituals, and necroplasm. You need ectoplasm for conjuring, and you need necroplasm for rituals. Alright, so Buried Bargains, ran by Sostratus, is the City of equipment shop. Head over there to pick up a set of Necromancy robes. Alright, Necromancy prayers can be unlocked by visiting Selene in the graveyard. More will become available as you level up prayer and Necromancy and complete quests. Test your Necromancy abilities by fighting some trolls, who could be found in a cave just south of the graveyard. As you level up Necromancy, more souls will return to the City of Come back and check in occasionally, as you never know who might be up. Alright, so I completed the Necromancy quest. Very cool. So I have ectoplasm for conjuring. You could actually add Necromancy abilities in your ribbon over here. So you drag this down here, and I have Blood Siphon, Touch of Death, and Necromancy. So here is Conjure Skeletal Warrior, which I could do with ectoplasm. Okay. Oh, conjure. Okay. So yeah, I still can't wear my gear. You have to have crafted this item at least once in order to wear it. So let's try. Okay. Alright, so okay. Alright, so I managed to do the Necromancy quest in RuneScape 3. And I'm still unable to wear my tier 90 Death Dealer gear. Okay. But I can wear the Death Guard that they gave me. And now with Ectoplasm, under the Necromancy abilities over here, I can conjure Skeletal Warrior. Okay. But I do need a conduit, so I don't have that quite yet. Let's go explore the City of and try to figure out where and how I can craft my own Death Dealer gear now that I'm level 90 Necromancy, because tier 90 is related to 90. You should pay Lupe. You should pay Lupe a visit in her shop, Soul Supplies. She said she had some free ritual supplies set aside for you. You should check in with Sostratus at his store, Buried Bargains in the Sunken Market. He has a set of Necromancy robes for you. Now, what Necromancy wisdom might I impart on this hour? Talk about the Rune Mythos quest. No, not yet. I don't want to start that yet. Alright, so let's go check out Sostratus or Lupe. So, looks like we just have to go around this way. So, I'm going to go check out Sostratus and Lupe on the eastern side of right over here and over here. All right, so here's Lupe. Hey, I put together a little ritual starter pack for you. Lupe gives you some ritual supplies. I see great things in your future. So I need a conduit, I think. Here's necroplasm, miasma rune, bone rune. Okay, basic ritual candle. Cool. So he gave me a ritual candle, ectoplasm, and basic ghostly ink, and a lesser skull lantern. All right, so let's go see Sistratus. Oh, cool. So they have the blue owl from. Let me open up my bookmarks. Housing of Parliament. So here was the Necromancy update. The Housing of Parliament. You can actually get that as a pest. I mean, a pet. They have a cat right there, like the end of Dragon Slayer 2, where the cat saves you from the dragon. All right, so let's talk to Sistratus. Says, oh, you're here for those necromancy robes. I took these off the last necromancer. Sistratus gives you some necromancy robes. Sorry about the bloodstains. Cool. So you can buy basic necromancy gear from him. Okay. So now I have a set of Death Warden, all the different types of stuff, and it's armor level 10. See, it says tier 90, and then down here it says item set tier 90. So tier 10, tier 90. So I still can't wear my tier 90 robes because I have to craft them myself. So for now, I mean, so for now, let me try out the tier 10 stuff with the skull lantern. Okay, so if I want to be able to view it, I just go over here to customizations, and I currently have an outfit override, so let's clear the customization for each of these. Nice. Oh, and you also have to click apply. Cool. So this is what every basic necromancer looks like when they finish the necromancy quest. You could also, under customizations, I have this preset as well. And I got this from Solomon's General Store. So it's called... my wardrobe, filter, uh, full outfit. Okay. So I got this outfit from Solomon's General Store, and it's called the Deathless Regent. Okay. And to get to Solomon's General Store, you click here, you go here, and you search outfits, and you just redeem it just by being a member in RuneScape. Okay. So I could turn off it again. So clear customization, and just look like the normal necromancer. Again, you have to click apply. I forget every time. All right, so I don't know how to craft your own gear, so I guess we'll have to figure that out. I'll have to look into that. Owl's looking cool though. I, yeah, I couldn't find out why my audio wouldn't come through. I clicked my setting here, and I selected my normal speaker, and my desktop audio in OBS is also connected to that same speaker, so I don't know. All right, so let's go check out over here. Okay, so nice. Here's zombie brains. Very cool. Alright, let's talk to Death. Says, I've been meaning to ask, but where are we? Says, do you not know? Because it sounded like you did. I do not. This is, have you forgotten? No, this is, the name of the city is, because it's fine if you have forgotten. I haven't forgotten. Hear my words. Is the name of the city. This is the city of, big U, little m. Um. If you were thinking of cracking some wry joke, I am not in the mood. Okay. It is many things to many people, a city of the dead, a necropolis, a way station, a waiting room. All who die all who die pass through it, most know where they are going, and so quickly head downriver to the bridge and onto their afterlives. But some are not ready, do not know, or simply waiting for loved ones to join them in death. Okay, here they wait in a city built from memories. So they actually have, in Sophanum, Slayer Dungeon, they have a path to, I guess, the underworld as well. And they used to have green scorpions there, but apparently they changed the design of them. But I still have them in YouTube. So you had to be a high level in Slayer. I went to the Sunken Pyramid as well. So the Sunken Pyramid, I show how to get there after doing, I think, that one pyramid quest. That's required to unlock the Menifos teleport. It's built from memories, but how can you remember what it's called? How ironic. I have the recording for how to get to the Sunken Pyramid. However, I cannot collect monsters for it properly. Oh, they have a little Necromancy ghost rat here. Pretty funny. They got a Necromancy waterfall over here with skeletons. So we could go check out the dungeon as well. Alright, so yeah, I was definitely busy the other day, but I did a ton of other quests. So yeah, very cool. They have a dark portal over here. That also sounds very cool. So we could enter the dark portal. They have all the ships over here. I'm not messing until I have a reason to. This guy looks pretty cool. They have a, looks like a Necromancy dragon. Nice. Yeah, this area is very nice. The dungeon, I think, is all the way over here. Alright. So I know Lord of the Rings has, like, Army of Ghosts, or Army of the Dead in the movies. I don't remember them, but it looks really cool. I'll have to get into all these quests, though. Yeah, this is a pretty cool town. Alright, so I'm going into the northeast kind of cave. So in here, I think you can fight each of the ghosts and practice your necromancy training. And alright, let's talk to Wall. Alright, hello. He says, what do you want? I just wanted to know where a troll gets a dinosaur skull. What are you talking about? That, no, die or skull. That special roof. Right, where did you get it? I'm building a house. Me get it from that place up top called again. Yeah, let me get it. And Spooky and needed some new roof, and Spooky wanted some of Wall's clothes he found. Where could you possibly have found clothes in here? Me killed silly Neko dancer that came in here. I said no dancing on my neck, Mr. Neko dancer, but he still tried some silly ooga booga on me. Found the clothes on it after I murdered it to death. Right, I have to go. Nice. Yeah. Oh, they have big skeleton up here. Very cool. All right, so yeah, let's go to my necromancy skills. Oh, so I could conjure a skeletal warrior when I have my gear unlocked. Cool. So let's go fight one of these people, and I think the skeleton will assist me. And it trains necromancy. See? When you defeat the enemy, wearing your necromancy gear. So obviously, I personally just did daily challenges to level, like I show in my, I don't know, probably show it, right? You should know how to level in this game. You just do daily challenges every day. Or you buy 500 keys and sometimes you get 500 keys free. So you could just keep doing this. And the prismatic stars give you bonus EXP. And then Phoenix lamps and smoldering lamps redeem the bonus EXP. So it's double EXP. And then the bonus EXP when you train, you also get extra EXP while you're training normally. But basically, you just use prismatic stars, smoldering lamps on the bonus EXP. And these are the levels I chose basically to do all of the quests in the game. So, all right, so real quick, I'm going to just talk about leveling in this game. So here's all the levels I decided on. I went with 90, so I would eventually be able to wear the tier 90. See how it says item set, death dealer robes, tier 90. So they have death dealer tier 90 and they have death warden tier 90. Death warden has a higher necromancy level, but death dealer has death mark, I think. So over time you do a little bit more damage. So in order to level in this game, you do daily challenges, okay? And also as an annual member, you get extra keys for logging in. And then obviously you could use your keys. And then under benefits and upgrades, under benefits, you get monthly drops as an annual subscriber. So you get like 1,000 free admins. And then lastly, if you connect your Amazon Prime annual subscription account, and you go to the website in my Blood Brawlers necklace YouTube video, it's like gaming.amazon.com or something, and search RuneScape 3, you get 15 free keys every month as well. So just daily challenges and then free keys. You could also buy 75, get 75 keys free sometimes, or you could also spend oddments on keys over here. They have oddment stores where I got my Silverhawk boots, for example. Oh wow. So they have a new thing over here, Polaris. So Polaris is a new pet, which is pretty huge. Very cool. And then, yeah, so I just bought a key. Okay. So I'll use some of the lamps from that, and I'm just going to use it on prayer. All right, perfect. So I have 115k EXP until I level prayer. So they have a ton of necromancy quests, and I had picked out my favorite ones. I don't know if I can notice them off the top of my head. No, I can't. But Vault of Shadows, for example, right now I'm working on if I teleport with the Ring of Dueling somewhere in Al Kharid, where I did my archaeology video. Essentially, you unlock that one door with like the 4 dials, and you need a Legatus amulet and a ring of something. Let me go teleport to Birth Orb real quick. Ring of Kephirim, I think. So, and then you can get all 8 Shadow Vault things. You can do Vault of Shadows, and then you can do City of Sintistan. So go over here, and so Ring of, yeah, a Pontifex Signet Ring. You need that, and then you need a Legatus amulet over here, and then you need a Dueling Ring. So as long as you have these two things on you, every 10 pylon batteries you get at the Hetz Oasis teleport with the Ring of Dueling, you run to the south. That's a statue of Het. He's in Tombs of Masquerade. So that's Icthalorin. He's in Missing Presumed Death quest. And they have Icthorin's Little Helper quest while you're doing the Tombs of Masquerade quest series. So over here is where you do archaeology. They have the bank. So initially you chip away at these, and then you are able to open up the fort and go inside after doing a certain amount of stuff. I explained how to do that in my archaeology video 1. And then you have to find some dials, digging around down here for, I don't know, maybe 4 hours, 3 hours. And then you apply the dyes to each of these buttons. You also have to find like 2 pages. I forget which pages, but that helps you solve everything. Actually, I think I may have the video for it. So essentially, over here, you can dig for, or possibly inside the prison. No, yeah. So you have to enter the prison to dig for the Pontifex Signet Ring. So the Pontifex Signet Ring is in here. So you pass through the Legatus barrier with the Legatus pendant, and then you get the Pontifex Signet Ring here, and that's the only thing you need to know. So after you open that other door, so you go in here. I went through this door as well. I dug in there for a while, and yeah, essentially when this is fully charged, which I've seen once, well, I actually went over here. They had like a table of war or something, but I think yeah, after you get the Pontifex Signet Ring, I think you can pass through here, the southeast. Okay, so here's the Pontifex barrier. So you just need that, and then so one of the Vault of Shadows purple things is there, and in order to power the anchor, you need 10 pylon batteries, okay, at a time. So I normally just collect my pylon batteries in the archaeology area. I just go over here usually, and you can deposit extra stuff in here, and you can just drop the purple stuff. And then I've gotten this shadow anchor. All the shadow anchors are in here. So I've powered this 1, 2, 3. There's one over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So you can run to all the other ones very easily. Alright, so yeah, that's how you do the Vault of Shadows. Once you power all 8, then you could always access the area you need to in Vault of Shadows quest. Even when the pylon isn't fully charged, I think. So obviously you have to do approximately 8 hours of excavating to get 10 pylon batteries 8 times to power each of the shadow anchors, all 8. Alright, so thank you.